Let's play! Hi there guys, and welcome back to Amiibo Tap. I guess from now on I'm going to start off with looking at the figures. I mean, I didn't have a real direct sort of schedule for these videos to begin with, but I guess I should talk about each of the figures. Today we're looking at, as you know because you clicked on the video, Diddy Kong, Donkey Kong's little buddy. And I really like the figure, except for the fact that if you look at him straight on, he looks extremely cross-eyed, but if you put him just at that perfect angle, he still looks extremely cross-eyed. But that's okay, because the rest of the figure is very well done. So let us scan him in. I said let us scan him in. And we're gonna have to give him a name, because of course I have not registered him. I don't have much connection to Diddy Kong. It's like, yeah, I did play the Donkey Kong games as a kid, country that is. Oh, it's not gonna exactly fit. It's okay, we'll go like this. He's our little buddy. Because that's what DK always called him in the Donkey Kong Country cartoon. That I have more connection with than the actual games. I did play Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy Color as a kid. And I think I also played it other places, but I'm not sure. And we're just getting the best games to begin with. Like, I see all those other really crappy ones, and like, we're getting all the best ones. We were going to be playing Mario 3, which, I've actually said, and I think another one, that Mario 3 is my least played of the classic Mario trilogy of 1, 2, and 3. Mario 3 to me was, I don't know, something about it. I always felt like it was Mario World before Mario World, but I still like Mario World better. Because, I mean, looking at the innovations this game brought, it is amazing. This is like such modern Mario if you actually look at it. But at the same time, I don't know, I still like World better. I can get people who prefer 3. Definitely looking forward to making levels based off of this in Mario Maker. Totally missed the Tanuki leaf, but that's okay. So I, like I said, don't have super much, connection with this one, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna actually probably be decent at it. Cause I don't know, I feel like I can be good at this one. If I recall, it's not as staggeringly difficult as the other ones. I could be wrong, but we'll see. So we got level 1 here of World 1. Oh man, I've actually never used the Tanuki leaf like recently. I totally forgot you actually have to press the button to hover, and it's not just a hold like the what's it called? The carrot from Mario. Oh, now, Super Mario Land 2. You want to talk games I played as a kid? That one, for sure. But yeah, no. Super Mario Bros. 3. Very innovative. I actually remember watching The Wizard. If any of you know anything about this game, okay, what am I saying? Like, you might know about the Wizard and its connection to this game. Such a strange movie, but it's like all those old style video game '90s movies, like even I died. Even the Mario Bros movie itself, I really enjoy. I know a lot of people say like the live action Mario Bros movie is like this terrible, horrible thing that should never have been made, and well, I can sort of agree. I also absolutely love it. And not even in a, oh god, it's so bad way, but in an actual enjoyable way. It's most likely totally nostalgia, like 100%. But I still definitely enjoy it, and I'm really hoping to maybe even start a Let's Watch series in some way. I know the first one I really want to do is Donkey Kong Country, the TV series, because I do have that. Well, I don't have it, but my friend has the first season. So let's skip to the next. Man, Diddy's sensor doesn't work as good. So we jumped up. Oh, of course. If they have to give us any one level, it had to be this one. The Angry Sun level. Man, I must have played this as a kid. Because I remember being absolutely terrified of the Angry Sun. Oh, I forget how to get past this. I remember I probably have to use the, Just do a super tall jump. And hit. Yeah, that's how I do it. I must... Oh, right. I did tell the story about how I played it at a girl's cabin when I was out camping. And how it... Oh my god, he came really close to me. And how she wouldn't let me play. I think I told that story in the original Mario amiibo tap, which if you haven't watched, I'm not labeling these parts for a reason. See, I kind of want it to be like a mystery box grab bag sort of thing. So, you'll have to look. You know that it's before this part, so you don't have many to go off of. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping to do. I did also watch the old school Mario Bros. 3 cartoon. I think I have it on DVD actually. That series is absolutely crazy. If you don't know about it, because they used licensed music, but for this release they can't use it obviously because I mean licensing stuff. But there's you still sort of hear the instrumentals of them, and it's so weird to see Mario and what was the one? Milli Vanilli #1 makes cameo appearances, and Princess Toadstool is apparently a huge fan. The Toadstool name didn't bother me that much, but I dislike that name. I think Peach was such a better one, but that's just me. I know many people hang on to it just like they hang on to Eggman. Robotnik, rather. A lot of people are still up in arms about that, even though we've literally had more time where he's been known as Eggman than he has been Robotnik, so kind of puts it into perspective a little. So we have 40 seconds left. Let's just go here. Oh boy, chain chomps. I'm so happy these guys are in Super Mario. Not Super Mario, but Mario Maker. The Diddy's IR sensor is a little sensitive. Sort of the World 2 castle, it feels like. Or fortress or airship, I'm not sure. Interesting that this is... Because... Okay. I'm trying to wrap my brains around stuff right now. So, in case you've noticed, for these parts I've been a bit frazzled. Basically, I've had a summer job of moving trees and stuff, and I am so exhausted when I get home from work. So, it might take a while to get back to me being actually a competent Let's Player on weekdays, but whatever. What I was going to say is this is a lot more similar to the Mario World Castle than I was expecting. Again, I have huge connection with Mario World, not so much with Mario 3. So to actually see these connections is really cool. This is really cool. The moving platforms? I don't think I've ever seen that. It's really cool that I'm actually discovering this stuff. And I wonder how many people are going to be like, oh, you're not a real gamer for not playing Mario 3. Because, I mean, I was always in that weird period where the retro games were sort of dying, so this was a fortress. As a kid, I was lucky enough to visit multiple households with old consoles, so I did get to play, even though the N64 was almost on its way out, I did get to play GoldenEye multiplayer with friends. I did get to play Mario Kart with friends. I actually got to play a lot of Super Nintendo games, multiplayer and alone. And it's just... But at the same time, I still had the more modern games coming out. Even though I had the GameCube, I would always ask to play the older ones with friends. So I was in that weird period, though, where it was old and new still. But, I don't expect anybody born after me to play Mario 3 unless they're super hardcore, you know. Now that said, Mario World, that's another bag of fish. I think everyone should play Mario World. I don't know why. I don't know why it's different. Maybe it's because I do have that childhood connection, and maybe if I played it the other way around, it would be different. But of course, that is just me. Give me that much. Come on, really? I wonder if there's anything that dictates which way the mushroom goes. Am I gonna make it? Oh! Nope. Okay. Let's go to the next scene. World 3. I will say though, I have no way to get up in there with being this big. I'm super looking forward to playing the full game of this. Not now, but I actually did find an NES copy of Mario 3 and have it. Don't know when I'm gonna play it. I have a lot of Nintendo games that I've got recently that I haven't played and want to play. For example, the original Dragon Quest, or Dragon Warrior as it's called here, and Simon's Quest, and Tetris, and Mario 3, and Mario 1. So that's cool. I really want to do, when I have more time. Can you go? Can you go? Or not, that's cool. Wow. Wow, okay. When I have more time, I really want to do a thing where probably I bring a friend over to help me with it, but, we have no items. I really want to do a sort of what Proton John does with a fortune cookie stream, where, you know, it picks a game at random and you have to play it for a good amount of time. And I think that would be super fun, especially with how many games I have, which is a large number. If you've seen the pictures that I post on social media. Again, please don't follow me on that. That's a bad idea. I post a lot of stupid stuff, and you will get mad at me and grow to dislike my videos. Did that fish just burp out a little baby fish? Because if so, that's actually a pretty cool, it's like a grouper or whatever. Okay. It's funny, I'm normally pretty good with underwater worlds, but this one is, it's the bloopers. I always hate bloopers. Bloopers are by far the most annoying enemy because they have that such an unpredictable pattern, and they also actively go after you as opposed to like every other enemy in Mario. It's like they just kind of walk and you might hit them, but like bloopers actively pursue you. That was really close. See if we can finish this level in time. Or not, that's cool. Let's see. And of course we die via babyfish, the one I was joking about earlier. Scene 5. I remember seeing this world somewhere. I think it was at my old, yes it was at one of my old babysitters. There was a guy playing this level, and I think his name was Blaze. I don't know why. I really think that, oh my god, these blocks were in Mario 3? These blocks are like Mario World, but okay. I remember his name was Blaze, which is such a hardcore name to give your child, but at the same time it's kind of lame. I don't know what got me, if it was the fish or the water. Okay, let's try that again. This time we don't have our amazing fire flower. Which again, if you watched my one of the Mario ones, I talked about how as a kid it's like you get the fire flower and you're like, yeah, whatever, but now it's like, oh my god, a fire flower, that's like your set, man. Oh, where'd Big Bertha go? There's Big Bertha. There's Big Bertha. Terrifying. And it's funny because the Big Bertha in Super Mario 64, I remember freaking me out because one of the kids said, oh yeah, if you don't go fast enough, it'll eat you and instantly kill you. And that freaked me out. Insta-kill anything freaks me out. But insta-kill fish especially. But I watched the Game Grumps playthrough, which I highly don't recommend because they're... For someone who played that game a lot as a kid, it hurts to watch. And like, they were going up to that fish and being like, I wonder if there's a star in here, which is honestly, admittedly, totally fine for blind players, because, I mean, you sort of think in other games, I totally guessed, and I got that. Oh my god, it's on me. Oh my god, what do I do? I was too scared. I've never had a Goomba latch onto me like that. Which, like I was saying, is totally fine. Like, it's a totally logical way of thinking, okay, in this game you collect stars, here's a unique, and do these, like, do I have to get enough of them on me? And oh, they stop my jumps? Oh, this is strange. I've never seen this enemy before. Oh god, I got another one on me. At least I can get, oh, That's actually brilliant level design. Like I was saying, it's actually really logical of them, but they were going up to Big Bertha and just constantly getting hit by her, and yet they didn't die, and I was very surprised. Okay. I actually died on purpose because I saw the time counting down. Scene 6. We're still on World 3. That's very interesting. We're getting a very different look at the game. We're not jumping through so quickly. So we got the airship here. I actually have a song about the airship theme. As when I was in school, we would have band class and we have to play music. And one of the songs to me sounded very similar to something, and I couldn't quite place my finger on it. And then I was watching some playthrough of this game, or it might have been a future Mario game, with this theme in it, and I was like, oh my god, we're playing a song that inspired the airship theme. And it's called Mars of the Planets Suite, and it literally goes do, 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 and I was playing the bass drum, right? Because I was percussion, because I have no sense of rhythm. I mean, I have sense of rhythm, but I have no sense of music notes. And so there I was with it going boom, 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 and I was just like, this is straight up the airship theme. And I don't think many people, oh my god, I don't think many people know that. I read trivia all the time, and yet I've never seen that posted as trivia. I see all these other things where it's like, did you know the song is in 5/4 time? And it's like, but there's also other stuff, and I've never seen it. So that's a fun fact. Like, totally go and listen to it and tell me that it's not. I'm not gonna put it in for copyright reasons, but Google Mars Planets Suite and it should come up. Like, it's really cool. We actually played a whole bunch of songs from this suite, and they all sound, wow, this is crazy. They all sound like the planets they're supposed to be, which is really cool. So this ship just keeps, they broke the bridge. Wow, what lamers. What? They broke this bridge. What the heck? Oh no, it's probably tides or something. Okay. Skipperoonie. Oh yes, the big world. I remember seeing this one and being blown away like, oh my god. They're giant and we're tiny. This is innovation, and it actually is so cool. I kind of want to make something like this in like Mario Maker, but for like with all newer stuff. I don't think there's been a huge world in Mario, like New Super Mario Bros. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Okay, so let's grab a mushroom, a tiny mushroom. Oh, how cool would it be if you got a big mushroom and then you turned into Mega Mario? How come that hasn't got brought back? Mega Mario was the coolest thing. Okay, they actually brought it back for 3D World now that I think about it. But like, the Mega Mushrooms were some of the coolest things when you get them. In the original New Super Mario Bros., it was like, you got that and you're like, I am an unstoppable beast. But then they kind of got rid of that, and I dislike that. I really like being the crazy, unstoppable, gigantic Mario. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea that's been steeping way too long, but that's okay. Oh, we're on the infamous turtle-shaped head island. Oh, why is Bertha, which I'm guessing this is supposed to be a joke about Bertha, why is she so small in this level? Or maybe there's gonna be oh dude, imagine a giant Big Bertha that like jumps out and attacks you. That would be terrifying. Well, I remember, where was it? I was reading Nintendo Power, RIP, and they were showing a preview for a level in some new Super Mario Bros. Game where like you're being chased by Unagi the eel from Mario 64. And I remember just reading that and going, yeah, I'm kind of glad I don't have this game, because that's terrifying. Wow, I did the exact same thing again. Giant underwater enemies in games both fascinate and terrify me. Like, I want to find them, but at the same time, I don't want to see them. if that makes sense. Like, oh my god, once again. If that, like, that makes sense, right? Where it's like, there's a curiosity to finding them, but at the same time, when I do, I want to run away as fast as I can. Which makes games like Endless Ocean, which I am totally gonna let's play one day. I'm not having a good time with him. World 7? Okay. Oh. This is interesting. Nice rendition on the classic underground theme. Oh, this is the pipe maze. I remember hearing about this in other people's playthroughs of this game. I think the last one I watched was, again, the Super Gaming Brothers, Some Call Me Johnny Run. He does games really well. I really do feel ashamed, especially making these videos, because, you know, oh, there I go. All the way down. This is a cool idea, definitely. Hope we can make something like this in Mario Maker where we can actually tell where pipes are going, but I kind of doubt it. It looks like there's no way to even use pipes so far, except maybe for an end of level thing, possibly. Or maybe transitioning to an underground. Good thing this is here. Oh, this is one of those lame games that when you get the power up, you don't just jump up to that stage. You just have to, it counts as a power up. That's lame. I dislike that. I much prefer going straight up to like if you get, you know, spawn a flower, not a flower, but well, sure, we'll use flower as an example. Spawn a fire flower, get hit, you're Tiny Mario, you get the flower, you should turn into Fire Mario, because it's still a fire flower. But no, it's like, no, you have to turn into Big Mario first, and that is lame. Okay, so these are at least the classic piranha plants, so that means if I'm standing on the pipe, they shouldn't jump out. Shouldn't being the key word. Okay, so now we just gotta hop up here, hop up here. I am so worried about flying off the edge. Okay, these guys are gonna be a pain. Or not. There I go. Well, at least we got one level. Very interesting also that it has the dollar sign at the bottom. I just realized that. It doesn't really make sense in the grand scheme of things. Because our coins, I always thought coins were like 1 cent, not one whole dollar. But of course that could just me being an overthinker. You know, like the game overthinker. That was some joke on something. I forget what. Have I ever talked about how I hate game theory? I think I've talked about that before. Where I just really think they're try-hardy. Wow, this is a fast side scroller. It feels like they're just view horrors where they're like I remember I had a friend be like, "Whoa, did you know that Rose?" No, that was what I dislike. I really dislike that people take their videos as fact. Like my friend was like, "Whoa, did you know that Rosalina's Luigi's father?" Or no, sorry, Luigi's Rosalina's father, and I'm just like, what are you talking about? Yeah, all the proof in the game, the game theory video. And I'm like, stop. No. No. Just no. See, it was so bad that I died. Like, I like... Oh, right, the death hands. I like the idea of going in depth and, you know, coming up with crazy theories for games. I'm all down for that. What I really dislike, though, is when people start saying that, oh, yeah, this is the stuff Nintendo won't tell you. It's like, no, this is stuff that you're making up as a, you know, like, yeah, you can formulate opinions and stuff, but don't. Does that make sense? I think it should. I think it does. Good thing we got a leaf. You won't believe what we got. Okay, so now we're going to... I was going to use that item, but it seems I can't. I'm going to die. So... I wasn't lying when I said I was going to die. Do you guys think that using items in like this way is cheating? Okay, better example. Do you think that using items that are given to you in a game, do they count as cheating? If they are given to you in a game. For example, using the cape to fly over levels in Mario World? Do you think that's cheating? Or because the game gives it to you and it is a thing, you know, that's in the game itself, is it a feature? I'm always interested in that sort of a tone of, you know, thought. Okay, let's just go to the end. I think, are we actually going to fight Bowser as a Tanuki? Wow. I don't think... I guess we're not. That's cool. Because, you know, lasers. Whoa, okay, I guess we're not fighting Bowser. What the heck? What the... I am 500% confused. Where did I go? Apparently backwards. Okay. Let's head this way. And down the donut lift. And not die. Don't touch the candle. Also, death by disco. I wish disco wasn't dead. Disco is legit one of my favorite genres of music. Like, even just the beat just feels good, you know? Okay, so these donut lifts are strange. In, like, any game, if you just stand on them too long, but, like, it has to be one period, they don't, like, totally deter over time. I never really got that. Like, it just doesn't... It's strange to me. The fact that you just have to not be on them for too long. Bowser lasers. Wow, that is a sinister castle. So we can get back there not too hard if we go up this way, as we were, you know, supposed to. We might still get to Bowser in time. Possibly. I mean, I know the Bowser in this game is hilariously easy. We're not going to get to him now. Well, we'll see if we can. I know the Bowser in this game is hilariously easy. I've seen it before, and it truly is. I need to run. I forget that, you know, being cautious doesn't help in this game. I think I've died more times from being cautious than from just, you know, not paying attention and stuff. And up. Down. Jump. Getting there. And one more time. Okay, guys. Thank you all for watching my Amiibo Tap playthrough of Super Mario Bros. 3. And we'll see what game gets given to us next time in beautiful little packaged form. See you next time. Ciao.